You don't even know. Back in my day, if you didn't show up at least 20 minutes early on your first day of work, my boss would have fired me on the spot. They wouldn't even care if it was my first day. You workers nowadays don't know even a shred of work ethic. Back in my day, this wouldn't fly, okay? This would not be allowed, but you're lucky. You're so lucky. But here, we've already wasted enough time with you coming so late. Follow me. I got some stuff to show you. Okay, so follow me. Now, here we are. The heart of the factory. I wanted to show you this before I showed you to your actual workplace in the factory. I first wanted to show you this, as it's important that you know what truly makes the unknown Void Cat Paste Factory truly the best factory out there. What makes us the best of the best, okay? And that would be this marvelous machine behind me. You see the machine behind me? This is the paste making machine. This machine is the true heart of the factory. This machine is what makes all of the paste in the entire factory, okay? You see those pipes up there connecting to the machine. Those pipes bring in a great volume of ingredients straight into the machine, and from there all of the various parts and blades inside of the machine, they work together to turn all of the ingredients into this nice fine paste that is immediately packaged by the machine and then shot out onto this conveyor belt that you can see as well connected to the machine. Not only that, but this machine can also take all of that paste it makes and flavor it into many different flavors of paste that are packaged into different types of paste that are all sent out to the conveyor belts to be sold, or to be put into packages and boxes and sold. But yes, this machine is the true heart of the factory, so you better appreciate it, okay? But this is not where you're gonna be working, you see. This machine, too complicated for you. You wouldn't be able to understand it. So your job is not with the machine. No, your job is deeper inside of the factory. So follow me. Wait. What's that? You want to ask me a question before we go. What's the question? Come on, do you really need to be wasting my time? I already told you you wasted enough time earlier coming late. But fine. What question do you so badly need to be answered that you're wasting my time? What? You want to know what I am? Oh my. Come on. Are you really that dumb? Oh, I knew you weren't the smartest, but are you so dumb you don't even know what a hologram is? Workers nowadays. So dumb they don't even know what a hologram is. Back in my day, they would have kicked you out of the factory if they knew you were this dumb. You are so lucky I'm not doing that. But come on, stop asking dumb questions and follow me deeper into the factory, okay? You've wasted enough of my time. Follow me. Okay, now here is where you're actually gonna be working. Okay, here is the delivery room, I call it. The hub, the heart of the delivery in all of the factory. This is where all of the conveyor belts converge together to be checked and have their products on the conveyor belts checked for any potential damage or abnormalities. Okay? This is where you're gonna be working. Okay? Your job is gonna be to go over these various conveyor belts and checking the products on them, the boxes and paste and everything. Your job is to check everything on these belts and make sure the products on them, the ingredients, boxes, everything is not damaged, not somehow messed up. And if they aren't, you move them to the next conveyor belts to be sent off somewhere out of the factory. But if they are messed up in some way, you will instead need to trash them. Okay, that is your job. But that's enough explaining. Okay, I have better things to do than sit around here wasting my time babysitting you any longer. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and start working? Okay, you see that piece of paper back there on the wall? That is your quota for the day, okay? Now, I'ma go ahead and leave, but I will be back by the time your shift ends. So, if you do not finish your quota by the time I'm back, you will be fired. There is no mistakes that will be tolerated. I don't care what happens. I don't care if your arm gets trapped in a conveyor belt. You better get every single thing on that quota everything on that piece of paper better be done, okay, by the time I come back. Now, I have a very important business meeting to attend to, so I must leave, but you better get to working while I'm gone, okay? Now, bye bye. Da 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 da. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Da 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 da. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Da 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 da. What have you done? You couldn't just follow one rule correctly, could you? Come on, can you not even read now? Like, did you not see what the paper said? Why did you have to open the box? Now I'm gonna have to go find another worker to replace you, but here, why don't you go ahead and surrender now? Make this easy on me so I can go ahead and turn you into the next box of ingredients, okay? Whoa now, don't you try running. You really think I've never had somebody try to run away after finding out the truth? Get them. Me, ow. Me, ow. You really thought you could run, huh? You really thought you could run away? Nobody escapes after finding out the truth. Now, cat robots, throw them in the grinder. Me, ow.